हेलो एवरीवन। तो मैं वापस हूँ कुछ ट्यूटोरियल्स लेके विच इज़ इंडियन फ्लोरल प्रिंट. Like most of the time I'm using internet elements so that it could be helpful for everyone to share my techniques which I have earned in this much lot of experience working, right? So like आप लोग ये खुद से draw कर सकते हो. You can draw on Illustrator or Photoshop. I'm just using internet elements so that मैं आपको उससे अपनी techniques, so whatever the techniques I have learned in so many years, I can explain you in better way. So this is the image which I am going to use for a layout. The black and blue and white image you can see, and I'm looking for the technique image, which the technique I want to apply on this black and blue and white image. Like this kind of a Indian block technique I would like to apply on that layout. So like this, as I have seen in my previous videos, you have seen I have applied a wood block textures, and people have liked a lot because it was helpful for everyone. So I'm on the addition of that, I'm doing another video. So for that image I need to look for a higher resolution. For that I'm opening this image with a Google Lens. Google Lens is the technique which provide you all result wherever the image has been used over the internet. So you can click on the find image source, and you can find the every size of the image has been used on Google. So this is the higher size image is used. I'm just copying it. Let me open in the new tab. So this is the high quality image of that particular technique, and this is the layout which I'm going to apply, right? So let's copy and paste on a Adobe Illustrator. See, it's up to you whether you want to trace it with the pen tool or selection. I would go for the easiest way, which is trace in Adobe Illustrator, right? Just simply copy and paste in Adobe Illustrator and image trace. There are so many options, you can play around with them. Whatever the option is suitable for your requirement, you can go with it. So let's try with another options. Yeah, silhouette is going good. The edges are smooth and everything is fine. So I would go for the silhouettes, and there are some I'm looking for the ruler. For ruler you can just simply control R, the ruler setting will come back, and you can convert into inches and see the size, required size. So I'm just keeping save with a base art and making in RGB and 300 resolution. The file has been converted into the TIFF format, and I'm opening in Adobe Photoshop. So now the techniques, these are the techniques which I'm going to apply on that whole artwork. So firstly we need to fill the color so that we can decide the colors betterly. So let's use the pickup tool in Adobe Illustrator, eyedropper. So I have filled the background with red color, whatever the eyedropper has picked, and the beige color of print, right? Now the things are, what are we going to with the detail of Indian wood block kind of a thing. So for that starting we need to work on a basic things here, the feel of art. For that I'm using some filters. Filters are the things which give you more closer the look whatever you like to proceed with. So I just want to finish with the wood block kind of a look. For that I'm using this filter. So let me have a look on the filter. Now there's another filter, dust and scratches, which give you that some crafted kind of a look. It is looking fine to me. So let's work on outline things as well. For outline thing, it is a very easy technique. Let's select and go stroke section. Select the stroke size according to your requirement. Let me pick up the color with the eyedropper. Yeah, let's keep the 5 pixel out stroke, and let's have a look. It is a, I guess, thinner one. थोड़ा सा I have to go for the outside. उसके लिए just go in a stroke. There is a 3 setting, inside, outside and center. Wherever you want to place your motif, you can do that. तो इस तरीके से एक simple outline stroke मिल गया है, जिसको कि now we are going to convert into a handcrafted finish with the help of filters again. Like कोई भी filter आपको चलाना है, you can go with that other page, because same open layers में कभी भी filter नहीं चलते. filter चलाने के लिए हमेशा we need to flat the artwork. अब artwork flat करके now we can apply the filter, and filter will show their effects. Like whatever the effects you like, you can proceed with it. You can play around the settings of filter. It's up to you. See, it is a magical world. How much you can play, that much you will learn. Just play with the filters and stick on the right thing, whatever you are looking for. Firstly, you need to understand what kind of result you are looking for, then work on techniques accordingly, right? So let's finalize the look. Look is handcrafted wood block type of filter. So we are just trying to get it done. किसी भी तरीके से वो आ जाए फिल्टर की कोई भी सेटिंग करके, इट्स अप टू यू, इट्स योर एक्सपर्टीज. देयर इज नो स्पेसिफिक फंडा फॉर एनीथिंग because every image has a different quality, different level, different aesthetic of working. You cannot apply the same thing on other image. So that's what I'm saying. Play with the filters, understand the detail of filters. So it is nice. Let's apply some crack effect. The brush I have given in a previous video as well. These are wood block textures brush. I have given link in description box of this video as well, so you can download and apply it. तो अभी इस ब्रश से हम करने के वाले, वी वुड लाइक टू इरेज सम पार्ट ऑफ दिस लेआउट सो दैट थोड़ा सा वो ब्रोकन अनफिनिश्ड काइंड ऑफ लुक आना चाहिए, राइट. अब इसको क्लिक करने के बाद यू कैन सी द फिल्टर मेड द आउटलाइन पिक्सेलेटेड. इनिशियली जब हमने स्ट्रोक चलाया था द आउटलाइन वॉज टोटली क्लियर. फॉर दैट वी नीड टू मेक थ्रेशोल्ड ओवर इट सो दैट इट कुड बी. So for outline we have done threshold to that give clear look, because we are working on a screen artwork. We cannot go with the pixelation things because we have a restriction of colors when we are talking about screen prints, right? So these are the final things. अब now I'm making a setting of a brush. Like जिस brush से मुझे यहाँ detail add करना है, I have to give the high low and all. तो देखिए again I'm saying just play with the things and you will get the right result according to your expectation. This artwork require a wood block hand finish kind of a thing. For that I'm using basic round brush. Let's try. Initially you have to experiment with the things, right? But how much experiment you will do initially, the later on time will save. Otherwise होगा क्या, आप initially एक गलत tool का use कर लेंगे. तो व्हाट आई वाज सेइंग कि जो भी आप जितना भी एक्सपेरिमेंट स्टार्टिंग में करेंगे दैट वुड बी ग्रेट. बिकॉज होता क्या है, इनिशियली अगर आप एक गलत टूल चूज़ कर लेते हैं या गलत कोई सेटिंग चूज़ कर लेते हैं, यू विल एंड अप ऑन द सेम आर्ट वर्क विद सेम टेक्निक. अब यू कैन चेंज द टेक्निक, राइट. तो आई वुड सजेस्ट इनिशियली आप जो टेक्निकल एक्सपेरिमेंट्स कर सकें दैट वुड बी ग्रेट. तो दीज आर द डिटेल्स विच आई एम गोइंग टू अप्लाई. लाइक दीज आर वेरी सिंपल डिटेल्स. सो आप आई वुड सजेस्ट कि आप अपने अकॉर्डिंग डिटेल्स ऐड कीजिए. वी विल फिनिश अप द थिंग्स. अब नाउ द इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट इज how we are gonna fix this repeat. Like details you can see it's going very easy. Simple details है, कोई बहुत ज़्यादा complications नहीं डाल रहे हैं, just to fit your point, जैसे कि आपका टाइम सेव हो. So let's sit back, relax and enjoy it. आपका कोई भी क्वेश्चन होगा you can simply type in a comment section. There are some settings which you can see while making video 2 times slower, so that मैंने वीडियो को बहुत लेंथी नहीं रखा है, जस्ट टू सेव योर टाइम एज वेल. इफ़ यू वांट टू सी द थिंग्स डिटेल you can make it 2 times slower so that you can see the all details in slow motion. What it will happen, you will understand the technical aesthetic which I have applied to that artwork, and it will be easy for everyone. So here are some setting I have again done. Like you can go and play with those techniques. Like I'm just doing whatever coming in my mind according to. It is not planned. It is nothing as planned as such. It's just an idea. Whatever the things are going on, you can see these settings while making your video 2 times slower, because the time is money. I want to save yours and mine as well. Like this we are reaching on an end up of final of this artwork. Like you can change details, you can add details. I would suggest whenever you are starting an artwork, just to research about them, just research about the technicalities, research about the art aesthetics. Like when you have that right idea, you will end up on a right artwork. See, and try to understand and differentiate between art. What is the difference between Indian and Oriental things? See, everything is depend on your understanding. Actually, software is all about how you understand about the tools, about the windows. Now Now we are going to see how we can match the repeat, right? I'm just making artwork into a wood block form. Let's have a look how the wood block things we can make again, so that you can see the detail I'm adding on. These are the details, the brush settings. Important in this tutorial is the brush setting I have used. I'm again requesting you just understand the basic understanding of brush. See how much detail you will understand about that software, that much detail you will learn. So now we are giving that crack kind of a effect to that whole artwork. So let's use the again same wood block brush. I have given link in the description box, you can download it. So let's make a wood block finish to that whole artwork, right? So let's distress these brush. I'm using eraser with that wood block crack brush. Remember it, previously we have used brush, now we are using those same brush in eraser form. Got it? So let's click and try to erase it. Keep the brush mode pencil so that it won't be pixelated, right? Wherever you want to distort or remove that area, it has to be erased, right? So let's have a look how it's looking. Yes, ये layer open कर दिया है. Now you can see the open layer is slightly shifted, right? Opacity should be 100 while erasing any part, otherwise it will show you the high low of pixelation. It has to be 100% and pencil mode. Whenever you are working on a screen print artwork and you are erasing something, it has to be on pencil mode, right? So let's open that outline layer, whatever the outline we have done. So I guess it's looking nice. Erase करने के बाद good. Let me save it first, because कई बार क्या होता है, the software crash in between, so that the wastage of time and efforts. So I'm just saving it. So let's open the layer, right? Outline layers, yes. So now the thing is how you are going to repeat this, because जब हमने इसको शिफ्ट किया है, पहले तो सबसे पहले इसका कलर ठीक करें. लेट्स फिक्स द कलर. लेट्स पिक अप द सेम कलर एंड फिल इट. पेंट बकेट एंड आई ड्रॉप अ टूल फॉर द पिकिंग अप कलर एंड द फिलिंग इट. यहाँ से सारा हो गया. नाउ लेट्स शिफ्ट द बिट. थोड़ा सा उसको साइड पे हिलाना पड़ेगा जिससे कि वो थोड़ा सा हैंड क्राफ्टेड लगे. बट द पॉइंट इसकी जो अब लेफ्ट साइड पे एरियाज एम्प्टी हुए हैं और राइट साइड में बॉर्डर्स एक्स्ट्रा हुआ है, उसको वी नीड टू मैच. फॉर दैट वी आर पुटिंग ग्रिड ओवर द ऑल फोर साइड, जिससे कि जो एक्स्ट्रा पार्ट है इट हैज़ टू बी मैच ऑन अदर साइड, बिकॉज द आउटलाइन इज शिफ्टेड, स्लाइटली शिफ्ट है. और ग्रिड लगा लिया है. कंट्रोल कैनवस में जाना है. कैनवस को जस्ट इंक्रीज टू 5544 इंच, वट एवर जो भी आपको ठीक लगे. जस्ट मेकिंग 8. लेट्स मेक इट 8. कैनवस बढ़ जाएगी और जो एक्स्ट्रा एरिया, राइट, कैनवस बढ़ गया. नाउ जो आउटलाइन वाला लेयर है उसको सेलेक्ट करना है. दोनों ही लेयर को मर्ज कर लो, आउटलाइन एंड स्ट्रोक्स वाली को. दोनों लेयर मर्ज हो गई, दोनों एक ही लेयर पे हैं, पूरा एक कलर. और अब उसको मराठी टूल से हम लोग सेलेक्ट करेंगे. सेलेक्ट करने के बाद लेफ़्ट एरिया को राइट एरिया के पास लेकर आना है, राइट. यहाँ पे देखिए खाली स्पेस है. शिफ्ट कर लो जितना करना है, जितना वुड ब्लॉक के अकॉर्डिंग द फील ऑफ आर्टवर्क. और अब ये जो एक्स्ट्रा एरिया इस तरफ निकला है, इसको हमें लेकर जाना है दूसरी साइड पे. तो शॉर्ट कमांड ऑफ मर्जिंग लेयर इज कंट्रोल ई करके दोनों लेयर को मर्ज कर लिया. सिलेक्शन किया मराठी टूल से, कंट्रोल टी, ट्रांसफॉर्म. अब नाउ यू हैव टू टेक दिस राइट फ्रॉम लेफ्ट वाइल शिफ्टिंग. शिफ्ट की, शिफ्ट से जब भी आप किसी भी चीज़ को ड्रैग करेंगे इट विल गो एक्चुअली स्ट्रेट. कोई भी मूवमेंट नहीं होगी, कोई भी पिक्सल्स आउट नहीं होंगे, राइट. तो नाउ इट्स फिक्स. द रिपीट हैज़ बीन रेडी. लेट्स हैव अ लुक. एक बार रिपीट क्रॉप करके रन करके देख लेना, बिल्कुल काम आएगा. इट इज़ फिक्स्ड. क्रॉप एंड रिपीट बनाने के लिए there's a simple command, shift E you can press, or you can go in a edit and define pattern, whatever suitable to you. So let's have a look how it's looking. फ्लैट कर लेते हैं सबसे पहले इमेज को पैटर्न बनाने से पहले, so that pattern will won't become too heavy. Like image size है 15 by 15. right? Repeat check करने का तरीका, whatever the resolution you have taken, just make the half in resolution and note down the pixel. 2250, cancel it, don't hit OK. Go in a offset setting, अदर्स में ऑफसेट है फिल्टर के नीचे, 2250 ऊपर 2250 नीचे, दोनों साइड पे वट एवर द पिक्सल वो देयर यू हैव टू राइट इट. वो भी एडिशनल आउटसाइड एजेस थे वो सेंटर में आ जाएंगे. तो रिपीट एकदम प्रॉपर परफेक्ट बना है. देयर इज नो लाइन हॉरिजॉन्टली इधर और वर्टिकली. तो लेट्स ट्राई विद डिफाइंड पैटर्न. डिफाइंड पैटर्न ओके राइट. डिफाइंड पैटर्न बन गया. इट इज परफेक्टली बैलेंस्ड. एवरीथिंग इज गुड अबाउट दिस प्रिंट. तो लेट्स हैव अ लुक.